Well, now I tell you what. Hello everyone, hello, let's get started with the show. The show that is called My Life Has Been Unveiled, and you're still with me because I feel you all, and without you being there, I feel you all as well, because any people, just random viewers, may join me right now, and not only right now, like on a regular basis. I see that I make my videos here, and I'm making those because I'm like always hungry. I'm always in flux in terms of my strategies, how to advance my American, and one day heading home, I just was pondering upon how to make my English, my American version of English, unchained and free and whatever. May put your own excerpt in that line, and I just popped out with a conclusion that I had to start my own new branch of my activity, and I launched my channel, which I called probably with a dive into free English name. And some people say that I am not clear because this is because I'm not making any effort to be clear, to not prepare not Native American here, and trying to be all there in the mix of sounds and mix of blending those words and phrases together and weave them together just automatically without thinking about fucking grammar, fucking what I was gonna say, what would I say in certain situation. It goes out automatically because I've got into a habit of doing so for years. As I've been doing this, I feel much better, and it's my cure, my medicine that I apply every day. Not even when I'm dreaming, when I'm sleeping, I'm having my American dialects in my head. Maybe I'm a weird critter, I know. You know that all about my personality. If you're not in the picture of what's cooking here in my American kitchen, you're welcome to be here. And I'm not again holding at this spot because you're free to leave whatever moment you want. Again, free choice, free will. It always matters. It always matters. Excuse me. And American democracy is probably most of the one of the most, if not if not in the top, if not the most well designed and well devised thing ever. I say it has its own discrepancies and weak points and flaws and some other better, I don't know, maybe some points of malfunctioning, but it still is on the flagpole, on the amongst the 5 most well-developed countries in the world ever, if not on the top, on the very top. And I'm speaking about it because no later than yesterday I heard some footage, some dude was saying that that was on the top. From my opinion, from my humble opinion, what I can tell you, I feel it like amongst 3 top democracies on the whole globe. It's like a political affiliation because I don't want to dive too much into that stuff where we have many people like pundits in that sphere. They're talking continuously and continually about that stuff. I'm not I'm not belonging to their group. I do not belong to any political affiliation. I'm like a citizen of the world, I should say. It's more like a liberal, like liberal side leaning point of mine. It's always been there. I've never been out of it, and I felt like people should be free, and I can tell you what, people always should be free and should be able to express their opinions freely, and it even goes without it saying. It shouldn't even said. And as I said, it's not something redundant here, because I want to say it one more time, or for you to remember, for me to seek it more deeply, and for me to be able to sound it out automatically. Next time the opportunity arises, I'm all there. And I say that automated speech is always been like it's not even grammar point construction thing or by the book style of learning. It's always you being there in that flow with mistakes, with your discrepancies, with weak points. And it's not about the level. Level is always good. It's always good, actually. I've been asked recently what was my level, and I was like, oh, I'm a beginner, right? I don't know. What you should kind of estimated like B2 plus. And if I can believe me, that she did. It's just English teachers. They always like, what's your level? What's your level? And she couldn't give me a better estimation because otherwise other like like staff members would consider her like not being competent in what she does, and that's why she puts her own like attitude, estimate of my abilities in my American, but I don't want to show too much of my English or to be completely like a fish in the water in front of some people, because I know they regard their attitudes, their English teachers' attitudes, they will never fucking change, because I love all the teachers on the whole globe, including my first grade or fourth grade English teacher. She gave me that first touch, first exposure, excuse me, to my English, and I loved it at that very moment. I fell in love with my English, and later in life I chose my American version of English because I like the way that it sounds. I know her feelings. What's your name? I don't remember now, so it doesn't matter. Be good with your B2 plus level, and so on and so far, and she didn't flood that falls along these lines. And she gave me like a kind of what's her level. I mean, I feel like I'm feeling good, but it's slightly like someone touched my beloved thing, my American, my love of my life. Or what would you do if you were in my shoes? I want to see what you would do if you were in my shoes, in terms of if somebody touched your precious thing, trying to estimate it, trying to just give it an assessment or regarding to numbers and certain levels. Oh my God, it's where people is headed, where the world is headed, I say, we'll be good together. So I feel it. I definitely know it. If you're there, if you're still watching me, I'm applauding you. And thanks again for staying to my channel, for fucking know what we're doing. Better Rex and my American. And that being said, already read the shit. I'm playing my floor right now. It doesn't work ways anymore. I can do that ways wherever I want. And I will tell you what, very finalizer of our shoot tonight. So that sent us out of the excerpt of that text blog that I read 5 years ago. It wouldn't have servers, we wouldn't have stopped working. I would have had them, and things would have happened today, the family would have starved. Now I'm done. If you got what I said, then good for you. Peace out, and got all, and stay always tuned, and thanks again for being with me, for sticking out what you're doing. But Rex and my American. Be good, I got all still around, guys. I got very soon. Be good.